Place the hands firmly just above the hips with palms on the crest of the hip bones, the forefingers forward and together, the thumbs behind. Place hands firmly at the smallest part of the trunk. Hands are placed at the back at the lower part of the head. With elbows in line with the shoulder, place hands on the shoulders with fingers straight. Forearms are raised upward, elbows flexed and kept close to the sides. With palms facing, place hands on the forehead. Hands are on the head with palms facing downward, fingers close together. Both arms are raised horizontally forward and keep them straight. Arms are raised sideways in lining with shoulders. Both arms are raised upward in a perpendicular position above the head in a straight line. Arms are raised halfway between sideward and upward position with fingers close together. Arms are raised halfway between sideward and downward position with fingers close together. The forearms are raised upward to bend at the elbow joint as much as possible. The upper arms are raised horizontally sideways with the forearms sharply bent upon them in front. Raised horizontally sideways, both the upper arms with forearms bent to a right angle. Arms at side horizontally with forearms parallel to body. Arms are placed at side horizontally with forearms parallel to head. Raise forearms in front and flex the elbows, fist closed with knuckles turned down. From arm to thrust position, the arms is stretched forward. Arms forward thrust, stretch the arms sideways. Stretch arms upward to a perpendicular position. Foot is lifted, move 2 foot, leg to the side. Move 2 foot leg to the front. Foot is placed backward in the same manner as stride forward. Spring in both feet. Lift the foot and touch the floor lightly in front. Lift the foot and touch the floor lightly in sideward. Lift the foot and touch the floor lightly in rear. Keeping the knees straight and heels together, rise high on tiptoes. The leg is raised in front. Raise knee in front of the level of the hip. Knee are flexed until the thigh and foreleg touch each other. Knee are flexed until a right angle. Keep the arms in between legs resting lightly. Place the right foot forward, bending the right knee. Similar to lounge with a distance of 2 feet from heel to feet. In lounge position with trunk inclining forward. The trunk is bent horizontally forward. The trunk bends directly to the side. Twist trunk on vertical axis without twisting the head or hips. Head fall forward. Head fall sideward. Head strongly backward with chin up. Twist the head sideward to the left and right and attempt to bring the chin in the line with shoulders. With face down, body straight from head to foot, lie down with the stomach flat on the floor. With body straight from head to foot, lie down with the back flat on the floor. Trunks and legs straight, stretch the leg backward from deep knee bend rest position. Raise the trunk up with hands supporting the body. Body is raised and is supported in the forearms and toes. Raise the trunk upwards until 30 degrees. Turn left supporting the body with right hand. Sit on the floor with legs together out in front stretching the knees. Sit on the floor with legs together out in front with hands placed on both sides. Knees are bent and slightly parted keeping the heels together. Legs are crossed in front. Knees are on a kneeling position with a right angle, back erect and knees and heels together. From kneeling position, open the knees a little to keep balance steadier. From stride kneeling position, sit down on the heels, keeping the back straight. Place the other foot and knee in front with the thigh at right angle to foreleg. Flex the knees upward from supine lying position. Raise legs and hips with elbow placed on the floor. Lower the trunk forward from kneeling position, placing the hands on the floor. Reverse the position of the trunk in forebase with feet and hands bearing on the weight. Kneel on the left knee with right leg stretched sidewards, vice versa. From kneeling position, bend trunk forward until head is close to the knees. From long sitting position, open legs apart. From crook sitting position, open and lower the knee outward. From wide crook sitting, close the legs until the knees and feet are touching. From long sitting position, bend both legs to the side. From long sitting position, bend one leg. From kneeling position, sit down on the back of the heels. From kneel sitting position, stretch the right or left leg forward. Stretch left or right leg sideward.